What up, my freaks? RuinousInsight here with another Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 Skalgrim Mod Skirmish. So our themed fleet battles continue with us now, moving on to the extremely aesthetically pleasing Blood Angels, led by the newly added Gloriana-class flagship, the Red Tier. And let's just take a brief moment to appreciate this ship. Absolutely magnificent modeling work. Definitely gotta be one of the top tier looking ships in the entire game / mod. So many nice little touches, the glowing red tier, I mean generally lots of glowing red LEDs, even the glowing red eyes of this golden statue. Chef's kiss. Pretty perfect looking ship. And on top of all that, it even has red lances to make sure that the Blood Angels maintain dat color coordination, which I feel is, you know, lore accurate. Alright, but anyway, I'm not here to talk about the magnificent modeling work on the ships, shame as that may be, though to be fair I can't really stop myself, but rather to talk about this coming up skirmish. As you can see, we have a mixed fleet of various different types of ship classes made up of a Titan, a battleship, 2 Grand Cruisers, 2 Strike Cruisers, and 2 light cruisers, as well as some escorts. And this fleet is primarily composed of ships that are going to be long-range, lance-focused combatants. The reason for that, of course, is that the Red Tier, Merciless Tenacity, is primarily a lance boat. It has lots of different lances and lance analog type weapons, and thus the entire fleet is going to follow suit. The one exception to this is we do have a Blood Angels battle barge, the Sanguis, which is a carrier, though it does have a couple of lance turrets as well. I just felt like, well, you can't have a Blood Angels fleet without bringing their unique battle barge as well. It wouldn't be very thematic. Plus, to be fair, in terms of balancing and having a fleet that can support itself, having some support in terms of fighters is pretty important, and the ordnance support coming from this thing with its 4 heavy launch bays, 4 heavy launch bays and 1 super heavy launch bay is pretty damn nice. Should be able to be enough, I think. Or I guess we're about to find out if our fighters can beat theirs, and I think that they will indeed be able to. Let's also start moving forward. Now, in terms of who we're fighting here, it will be the Adeptus Mechanicus. I was really trying to decide who I wanted to fight, and at the end of the day, I decided on the Admech. The reason for that is, essentially, since we are a long-range fleet, and they are a long-range fleet as well, I want a classic shootout to see who the masters of long-range combat are going to be. We could have gone Chaos as well, but I suppose that Chaos might have more, or is more likely, I suppose, to have some more close-range combatants. Is that an Omnissiah Titan? That's a freaking Omnissiah Titan. Okay, well, this is the most dangerous ship on the Admech roster, although I suppose the Eclipse could technically one-shot anything, but that's if it hits. Yeah, this is going to be dangerous. Oh my, okay, well, I'm excited for this battle now, damn. Would have also been nice to face an Eclipse, but it's all good. Anyway, everybody move forward. Get ready to power up those lances. You're going to go for 18,000 range. Let's set you to auto-engage. You guys are going to go forward firing and also auto-engage. I'm going to tell you to cancel your orders. You can cancel your orders as well. Well, Red Tier, start moving. You, oh, damn, I was about to... Oh, you did manage to identify everybody, and you can do the same thing. Move forward, brace. Need to see what the enemy has going for it. Also, we have an Auger Probe that we're going to launch at... I mean, honestly, almost the entire enemy fleet's points are taken up by this big boy, so we'll see about that. All right, and everybody's firing. We'll see if we can tear this thing apart. Oh, there's those red lances coming in from the Triumvirate of Baal, the 3 huge turrets that are on the front of the, that are on this ship. And there we go, you can see the prow weapon. The Spear of Sanguinius, which is our own, I guess, super weapon, because it is an extraordinarily high damage-dealing prow weapon there, and it is going to absolutely help kill Titans, as you can see how much damage it has already dealt to the Omnissiah there. And all the other support is probably quite helpful as well. We should also probably, okay, let's speed it up since we're not looking at the pretty stuff no more. Let's also board this thing and tear it apart as best we can. Now, yeah, you guys can keep moving in. You all can die because you're here to act primarily as fire support.
Enemy in sight.
Especially as long as the Red Tier survives. Ooh, you gotta love the volleys coming in from the big boy over here, though. And there we go, another hit from all those red lances, as well as that Spear of Sanguinius, and it's down to past half HP. You can see just how devastating the Red Tier is. I'm also really glad we got this red, oh yeah, those volleys. We got this red, broken apart plan. Oh, is this supposed to be Cadia? Where are we right now? But anyway, Anyway, looks like this Omnissiah Titan is not long for this world. An insane amount of firepower on you, and we should now be able to move you in to get that super weapon firing as well. You guys keep providing fire support. Let's speed it back up. I want to see another few shots. Is that volley? Oh, you're going for the smaller ships.
Hull failing. Bulkheads collapsing.
And there we go. I think this will take it out. Oh, it's gonna try to escape. Interesting, but it's completely boarded. It's going to volley us as well, and there we go. And down goes the Omnissiah Titan. Ouch, and the red tier is just fine, though we have lost one of our light cruisers and one of our grand cruisers is in pretty bad shape as well. I think we're looking pretty damn good, and we should be able to, well, win in the next few seconds. I think this is a pretty damn decent showing of just how powerful the red tier is. And there, once again, that Spear of Sanguinius fires, and the enemy ship is just about done for.
Damage at critical levels.
Glorious. Yeah, I think this is pretty definitive in terms of who can win the long-range shootouts. Damn. Although I suppose we weren't at max range the entire time, but since the enemy was using lances as well, there was no detriment to moving a little bit closer and taking close range damage. But yeah, well done to the red tier. A devastating ship that the enemy absolutely should have focused down instead of focusing on our distracting little light cruisers and all of that. Oh man, I'm absolutely going to try to use this particular ship again later on. Oh, I forgot to talk about the... we took Orin pattern weaponries and advanced void shield pattern for long range, and honestly for short range as well. This is a upgrade that you pretty much could never go wrong with, so yeah. And then the Warren pattern weaponries to increase the range on our flagship. Anyway, I'm absolutely going to use this fleet again, as that was a little bit too easy, but maybe in a few episodes after we've taken out some more themed fleets. I definitely want to fight the Tyranids as these guys, because, you know, gotta get revenge for the devastation of Baal after all, but I wanted once again, a shootout. Anyway, stay tuned for more, plenty of themed battles to come, more Battlefleet Gothic in general. Don't forget to leave a like and comment for your friendly neighborhood heretic. All glory to the algorithm. And thanks for watching.